Types of cards in this game. It's called Math Maze. These are red factor cards. These are green players cards. These cards are numbered 1 through 10, Spanish and English, and they have a graphic representation, dots on there that also indicate. So now this game is about creating and solving simple math problems, but what it's intended to do is make you really fast at it. And most of the math you're going to be doing in your head, okay? So now, these red factor cards are going to be placed in the center, just like that. And then everybody gets 7 cards from a shuffled deck of these green players cards. So I'm going to shuffle them real quick and give everybody, the 4 of you, 7 cards apiece, okay? So I see you got 2, so let's go ahead and give you 2. So you got 3, 4, 5, 6. Everybody should have 7 now. Count your cards. See if you got 7. No, you do. Oh, okay. What about you? What we got here? Okay, good. Now, what you're going to do, the remainder is put in the center, face down, just like that. These cards, we're going to take these cards, and I'm playing with, what's your name, man? I'm playing with Mark, okay? So I'm going to be his co-partner. Lay your cards down from the lowest value to the highest value. You don't have to hide them, okay? Because if somebody's having difficulty, you're going to get some help from one of the other players, okay? So now, there we go. We got 2, 4, 5, 8, 9, and 2 10s. Okay? Alright, now this here bar, this Mathemax function bar, this has numbers on it. So if there was a question about who goes first, second, and third, you can roll this bar to determine that. Okay? And let me say also that this game is 2 levels. This is the simplest, easy level. This level deals with positive and negative values and fractions in the same game. The same way we're going to play this, you can play it with a higher level, okay? Where you're going to be dealing with integers, positive and negative values. And look, now the object of this game will be to get rid of your cards, okay? And the way you're going to do that is going to be through creating and solving problems. One person's going to make a problem, the next person will solve the problem. And then you'll take turns right around the table, okay? If there's 4 people playing, 3 people get to win. This game will accommodate 2 to 6 players. So a lot of people get to win. That way a lot of people walk away feeling pretty good rather than everybody feeling beat. So Mark is going to go first, okay? And then we're going to go this way, right around the table. You're going to make a problem for Mark. And look, don't worry about it. It's really easy. I'm going to model how you create a problem. And let me just say this here. When you start to solve a problem, you're going to get to use a maximum of 3 cards from your hand. You'll be able to add, subtract, multiply, or divide to create your answer to your problem, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and start out modeling it by rolling the bar to create a problem. And I don't want to start with player's choice. Oh, did I tell you the operations are on the bar? This bar has notations on it. Add, subtract, multiply, divide, and it has player's choice, which is the element of chance in the game. So I'm going to roll the bar. It says add. Me and Mark is going to use addition. We're just at random going to pick a card, throw it out, and then we're going to say the problem. We're going to say 5 plus 3, and we're going to tell you the answer is 8, because some people learn from hearing. So we're going to say it. 5 plus 3 is 8. Now, your job is to create 8. Try to do it with 3 cards, because remember, we're trying to get rid of our cards from our hands. You can add, subtract, multiply, or divide. Try to come up with 8 using 3 cards. Look at the combination of your cards and see what you can use. And if you have problems or you need help, say, can somebody help me? It has to be 3 cards. You want to get rid of it. It's a maximum of 3.
What's the question?
You're trying to come up with 8. All you need to do is create 8 out of your cards. You can add, subtract, multiply, or divide. Anything you want to do. So I can see 3 ways right off the bat. Now, you guys are looking at your cards. You see how to make 8? You need help? Okay, let me show you one way. You got 8 right there. What is 6 and 3? That's 9. And what if you minus 1? That's 8, right? What if you take 2 times 3? What is that? Okay, so that wouldn't work. So what if we have 9? Well, what if we have 8 and 3? What is that? Okay, and what are we looking for? 8? 11 minus 6. What is that? Well, that's 5. That's not going to work. Minus 2. Okay? So let's do that. Why don't we do that? We want to do that? 8 and 3 is 11. Is that right? That's 9. That's not right. So look, what other way can we do it? Oh, we're looking for is 8. 6 plus 2 is 8. 6 plus 2 plus 1. How's that? Or better yet,
times 1.
Times 1. Okay, so we got rid of 3 that way. 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 times 1 is 8. So let's do it this way. So we get rid of 3. Pick these cards up. They're placed under the bottom of this stack. This factor card is changed. And now it's your turn to roll the bar. You roll the bar. Just round the palm of your hand. It says divide. Throw down any card you want. Just pick a card. Any one. Okay, so now we roll down 3 and say 3 divided by 1 is 3. Your job, come up with 3. Do it with 3 cards. Add, subtract, multiply, divide. Oh, you can do it.
You don't have to use exactly 3.
Yeah, you can use 2, but if you use 3. Anybody see it? You guys see it, right? I see 2 ways right after that. You see?
I see 1.
You see 1? You see? And
I see 2 ways.
See, I see at least 2, yeah. This is really to teach you there's multiple ways to solve problems, but you have to learn how to think about it.
You see a couple ways.
You see a couple, see?
More than 3. More than 2.
And you notice too, as he's playing, the rest of these players are busy looking to see what they would do. They're doing mental math and nobody's told them to do it. The object is practicing. That's how you practice. Okay, pick any way you want. 9 minus 6 is 3. Okay, you don't want any help from your buddy? Because you could ask him, I'd like to have a little help. Can you see a way?
I can get 3 bars. I can get 2.
You can't get 3? 6 and 4 is 10. Minus 7 is 3. See? So, but anyhow, you didn't do that. So look, let's take these cards. Pick this up. These go under the green player's card. The red factor card is changed. Now you roll the bar. Create a problem for your buddy. Okay, this is player's choice. Player's choice is the element of chance. Your buddy you just did him a favor. Take any 2 cards and bury them. Yeah, you get to lose 2. So he picked 2. Okay, so these 2 cards go under the green stack, and by the way, this is the only time the red factor card isn't changed. Now you roll it, you're going to create a problem for Mark. This one, player's choice. Mark, you get to lose 2. Let's get rid of 2 10s, okay? How's that? So we're going to take, me and Mark is going to lose these 2. That underneath here, and then we're going to roll it. You roll it, Mark, out the palm of your hand. Okay, this time it says subtract. Mark, throw a card down, any one you want. Okay, so Mark, now say 5 minus 2 is 3. 5 minus 2 is 3. Your job, come up with 3. You can do it. 9 minus 6 is 3. Okay, so there's our answer. Pick these up. These go under the green stack. This one goes on the bottom. Now you got one. She might be the first winner. Baby, roll it. If she rolls player's choice, okay, throw that down. Throw your 8 down and say 8 minus 7 is 1, and you're the first winner. Now we got 1 winner. Your job, come up with 1, and now you get to help the rest of us. 11 minus 10 is 1. Good job. And look, we always say good job when somebody does a good job. Now we pick these up. They go under the deck. This gets changed. Your turn. Roll it. Now it's just these 3. Add. Throw down any card you want. And say 8 plus 8 is 16. On you. Find 16.
Oh, man. 9 is
7, 2, 14.
It's 9 is 7.
Damn, that's 7.
Any way you want to. Find 16.
8 times 2.
Wait. You can do it with 2 easy. Try to do it with 3 if you can. 3 cards.
Yeah, you might see that.
It's all right.
Let him think about it.
Yeah. You see right now what he's doing is using his brain. And he's doing a lot of math mentally. Nobody's asking him to do all those problems.
All right, I guess 8 times 2.
Okay, there, that'll do. Pick up, he lost 2 of them, pick them up, where they go? Under the green deck, what happens over here? Under the bottom, that's right. Now you roll it, create a problem for Mark. Okay, subtract, throw the card down, any card you want. And say 4 minus 3 is 1. We're gonna come up with 1. What is 9 minus 8, Mark? If you have 9, and you take away 8, or take away 8 from 9. Or what is 8 plus 9? How many do you need to make? 1. Good job, Mark. So 9 minus 8 is 1. Pick those up, goes under the deck. This gets checked. And look, Mark's got 1 card left. Roll that bar, boy.
Come on, baby.
All right.
All right, player's choice. He just threw you out, so you're the second winner. All right, so you get to be the second winner. So it's just you and Mark battling out.
All right,
You
battle
roll the bar.
Yeah, players fee.
Okay, multiply. Throw a card down. Any one you want. And say your problem. 9 times 9 is what? 81. You see, Mark only has 4, so he's got to draw a card because you don't have enough. So me and Mark will pick up that card. This one gets picked up under the deck. This gets changed. Now, Mark, roll that bar. Okay, it says divide. You got a 2 there. Mark, throw down this 4 and say 4 divided by 2 is 2. Good job. So now you got to come up with 2. Can you do it? No. You got to draw a card and your hand grows. Okay. So now this gets changed. Now it's your turn. Okay. Let me put the 4 under. Okay. Divide. Can you divide 10 by 7 and have a whole number's outcome? You can't. Guess what? If you can't create a problem or solve one, you get a card. So this gets changed. Okay. So now it's his turn. You got 1 card. Roll it. And throw down your 7 and say 6 plus 7 is 13. And guess who the third winner is? Give me 5, Mark. Alright, so that's how the game is played. Let's start a fresh game. You guys got the hang of it? You got the hang of it? Good, let's get a fresh game real quick. And look, this game, the quicker you play this game, the quicker your brain's gonna be. Okay?
Yeah,
Because
get a
the
headache.
game is about the faster you play it, the better your head is gonna work. And this way, when you get into math class and you gotta solve a formula, you can concentrate on that.
She don't want to be on camera.
Your head will be firing off like it's supposed to. The brain is like any other part of your body. If you don't exercise it, it doesn't grow. But if you practice this and you play with your brothers and sisters, it'll work really good for you. Okay. Okay, so everybody got 7? Count your cards. See if you got 7. Lay them out. Lay them out. Okay, lay them out. Let's lay them out. From 1. See, the name of the game is to have fun with math. If you have fun, you keep practicing. And besides that, everybody should love math. You use this every day. You go to the grocery store, you got to use math. If you get everything you do involves math. If you got to make some pancakes, you got to get 1 of these, 2 of those. It's all math, okay? 2 arms. You know, hopefully a mouthful of teeth, you know, 2 eyes. All right, so look, who is first winner? Janelle, you start the game off this time. You roll the bar. Okay, it says add. Put out a card, Janelle, and start this game. Any card you want. Okay, now say 4 plus 6 is 10. 4 plus, excellent. Your job, come up with 10. 4 plus 6 is 10.
I see it. I see it.
See, there you go.
I see it.
Any kind of way.
5 times 4 is 20.
Excellent. Good job. That was a great. He said 4 times 5 is 20 divided by 2. Excellent. Good job, man. So pick down. Those are where these go. Underneath the green stack. And what do we do here? Change that. And there you go. Roll that bar. Okay, player's choice. Just did you a favor. Get rid of 2. Okay. Any 2 you want. Excellent. Good choice, too. Let's put that there. Your turn. Roll the bar. Make Mark a problem for us. Okay, so now it says divide. Throw down anything that can be divided so you end up with a whole number as an outcome. Looks like you only got one choice, man. Can you divide 3 by 4?
Oh, no, you can't.
What about 9? Throw that 9 down. Say 9 divided by 3 is 3. Mark, let's figure out a way to do this with 3 cards. Mark, can you yourself see how to make 3? Can you add any cards together and make 3? Excellent. What if 1 plus 2 is 3? Let's take one more card and say times 1. Excellent. So 3 times 1 is 3. Excellent. Good job, Mark. Okay. So let's take that, put that there, change this. And here, Mark, roll that bar. Create a problem for Janelle. Janelle, you lose 2 cards. Any 2. Pick 2 cards to get rid of. Excellent. Okay. Put that underneath the deck. Roll it. Okay, add. Throw down any card you want. Any card you want. 1 card. 1. Only 1 to create a problem. Okay, so 9 plus 1 is 10. Come up with 10. Can you do it?
This is the item that I
I see it. I see it.
See? You know what? This game should be called I Can See It, or I See It.
I can see it.
Because everybody's always hollering, I see it, I see it.
You get 2 or 3 cards.
No, only 3. Don't be cheap. 3 cards. Okay. That's all right.
Wait, this is 9 or 10?
That's 10. That's 10. Yeah. Just do it the easy way. Okay, so good. 3 plus 7 is 10. Pick those cards up. Way to go. Under the green stack. Here we go. Roll it. Okay, so now we got subtract. Throw any card down and see it. Go ahead, any of them. 9 minus 5 is 4. What can you do?
I see it.
With 3 cards?
2 is better than 1.
Why is this doing this?
Excellent.
Why is it doing that?
Oh, for
8 minus 4 is 4. Pick them up
I had to
under
get
the
that
deck.
3 cards.
It's okay.
To like board members.
Roll that bar.
I gotta
Okay, player's choice. Get rid of 2. Pick 2. Mark is lucky.
Mark on a roll over there.
Yeah, he's on a roll. Look at him, man. He picked the 8 and the 7. That a boy. Mark, I like Mark. He's my buddy. Okay, Mark. Here we go. Roll that. He's only got 2 cards too. Roll that bar. Let's see. Player's choice. Janelle, get rid of these 2. Yeah. Looks like, okay, let's get rid of those 2. Okay, great. So these go under here. It's her turn. Now look, guess who's going to be the first winner? Unless she rolls player's choice. Roll that bar. Hot dog, you throw this down. So 8 divided by 1. Say 8 divided by 1 is 8. And can you get 8? No, so he picks up a card. Okay, and look, so we take this one, goes under the deck. This gets changed. Roll that bar. Okay, multiply. Throw down any card you want. And say 6 times 4 is 24. You got it? Pick up a card. Okay, let's keep you in the game. All right, let's change that. Your turn. Roll it. Make one for Mark. Okay, divide. What can be divided? What can you divide 9 by anything? Can you? Just guess what? There you go. Pick up that card. Okay. Mark, roll that bar. Tell you, multiply. Throw down a card, Mark. Any card you want. And say 5 times 2 is 10. Excellent. Okay, you're out. You got 10? Guess what? Let's give you. No, it's too late. Not after the fact. There you go. Roll that bar. Okay, divide. Throw down a card. You put out any one of your cards. Say 10 divided by 2 is 5. Can you do it with 3 cards, man? Yes, you can. I'm not going to tell you that. You see it? I can see it. You see it?
I know. I'm really good for 3 cards.
Yeah, I'll do it for 3. I think you can do it. You need help? You want help? Just, you know, it's a skill to ask for help too. Nothing wrong with it. Say, look, show me. Next time I'll see it. 3 cards. There's an easy way to do it. You see? Yeah, you do. I know you see it. Try using subtraction first.
Oh, I guess
Okay, all right, but what you want us to show, you use this as your choice. But look, let me show you what you could have did. You could have went 7 minus 2 is 5. 5 minus 10 minus 5 is 5. You could have got rid of it. Okay, but you used these two, so let's pick them up. And what's funny, the numbers are sitting right in your face. Isn't that something? But you have to teach your brain how to see them, though.
That's right.
Okay, so now subtract the amount of cards.
3 months.
Any card you want, man. So 10 minus 6 is 4. Mark, we don't have a 4, so look, we got to get a card, okay? All right, so look, here we go. Now, let's underneath. Mark, roll that bar. Okay, divide. What can we divide? Oh, Mark, we can't divide 3, so we got to pick up a card, okay? So look, this is turn today. Your turn. All right, throw that down, man. Divide. 5 divided by 1 is 5. So you're the second winner. You're still in the game. You can't do it, so there's a card for you. Let's pick that out. This goes here. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so now, divide. What can you divide? 10 divided by 5 is 2. How are we going to get 2, man? You see a way? Do it with 2 cards? How can you get 2? Good job. 7 minus 5 is 2. Say that. Good, baby. Good job. Okay, pick that up. Goes under here. All right. Mark, you got 1 card. Roll that bar. Look at that. What is it? Divide. I wish you had divided. If you'd have rolled it a little different, don't you think? Okay, you can't divide it, so Mark, you got to pick up a card, okay? No problem. All right, let's see what he wrote. Maybe he'll throw player's choice. Nope. Throw down 3. He's your 3rd winner, okay? So there's your game, okay? So let's get some new players, okay? You guys, what do you think about the game? You think this will help kids in school?
Yes.
See, this is what they need. They need to have fun, right?
Yes.
Thank you guys for playing, man. Appreciate it. You're more than welcome. All righty, new players. Anybody want to play?
I want to play.
You're welcome. Come on, grab a seat. Mark, this is Mark. Mark, thank you. Mark's my partner. Okay, let him go.
Oh, I am.
Okay.
I don't have a date here, so we use it.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I'll tell you that. Yeah. All righty. Okay, so did you see how the game is played? $14.95 for the game we played. This one, and this one is $19.95. This is, this one here has fractions and it also has negative values. So as you're playing with negative values, we say, what's the rule? A negative times a positive is a negative. And so what we do, the reason we play is so that we burn those rules in our brain. That way when we go to our algebra class or whatever, we don't have to worry about that. We already got it. But you get it for practice, okay? All right, you get a card, whatever, you put it on the internet, okay? Thank you, man. Thank you. All right, so look, let me tell you guys how this game is played. 2 types of cards, red factor cards, green player's cards, okay? The object of this game is to get rid of your cards, okay? And the way we're going to do it is through making simple problems for each other, making a solver, okay? Everybody gets 7 cards, and then one person will create a problem, the next person solves it. We'll just keep going around the table like that. And look, when you get ready to solve a problem, you can use a maximum of 3 cards. You don't have to use 3, but you can use up to 3. And the reason is because you're trying to eliminate your cards, get rid of them. That's the ultimate goal, okay? So let's go ahead and give everybody 7 cards. Okay, you got 7. You got 7. Oops. All right. Maynard goes here in the center. Okay. And just lay them out from the lowest value to the highest value, okay? We don't have to hide these cards. We're playing, and if somebody has a problem, then we're going to help them out. Because this is all about practicing so we can get real strong with these skills, okay? These skills, by the way, are skills you need. All branches of mathematics require that you own these skills, okay? So look, I'm going to start off by modeling how a problem is created. This bar is called the mathematics function bar. We'll roll it out the palm of your hand just like that. On this bar, you have mathematical operation, addition, subtraction, division, multiplication, and you have a random player's choice. This is the element of chance that makes the game a little bit unpredictable, okay? So look, I'm going to go ahead and start. It says add. I'm going to use addition to create a problem for, what's your name, man? For Jamal to solve, okay? So I'm going to just go ahead and pick a card, and this game is auditory, so we talk all the way through it. It's visual, that way we get to see everybody's cards and we get to touch them. So now I'm going to say 8 plus 6 is 14. Your job, come up with 14, man. Do it with 3 cards. You can add, subtract, multiply, or divide to get it. Any combination. If you need help, just ask for it, Jamal.
I said 14.
14, no, it's Jamal, just for him. Yeah, any way you want. Try to do it with 3 cards if you can. Any kind of way you want to. See, right now what he's doing is thinking, using his higher thinking. It's very important. Look at, he's a survey and he's trying. You know how much math he's doing right now? Sure. Nobody's making him do it.
Hey, water's an ice up there.
Excellent, good job. 8 plus 10 is 18, minus 4, 14. Good job. And look, we say good job. Good job. Okay. These cards get picked up, along with the card used to create a problem, goes under this deck, this gets changed. Now, Jamal, you roll the bar and create, what's your name? Jordan? Okay. He rolled player's choice. Jordan, you get to take any 2 cards and vary them. Okay, let's take those. And look, by the way, when this is rolled, it's the only time you don't change the factor card. So Jordan, now you roll it, create a prop for Rabina. Okay, so this is divide. Throw down a card, excellent, 2, and say 4 divided by 2 is 2. Try to do it with 3 cards. Add, subtract, multiply, divide, anything you want to do to get it. And watch the brain get to working. Excellent. Now tell us what you did.
7 minus 6 is 1.
Plus 1. Excellent. Good job. Okay, so we pick these up, and where do they go, guys? Under the green stack, okay? We change the red. Now, Rabina, roll that function bar at the palm of your hand to make a problem for me. Okay, now it says add. Throw down any card you want to be added with this 9. And say 7 plus 9 is 16. That's for the auditory learner. Okay, so I'm looking for 16. And look, it's so easy, so much fun. Okay, all right, I'm just gonna take 8 and 5 is 13. I'll add 3 with it. How's that? Get my 16. So then we pick these up, and where they go? Under the green stack. Change this card, and now it's my turn. I'll make one for each of them. Okay, so it says divide. I can throw anything down. I'm going to throw out 8. 8? Oh, I'm so sorry. I get pretty rambunctious. You have to excuse me. 8 divided by 2 is 4. Come up with 4. What can you do? Excellent. Good job. 8 divided by 2 is 4. Pick that up. Under the deck, this gets changed. Jamal, roll it. Create a problem for Jordan. Throw down a card. Any card you want to. 10 plus 10. Say it. 10 plus 10 is...
10 is 20.
Excellent. Come up with 20, man.
5 plus 5 is 20.
You can do it.
20?
Yeah, come up with 20.
He can use all
Notice how the
5.
brain works. Notice how
If he could, he can use all 4 of them.
only 3 cards.
Yeah, I
He can
know.
do it. He can do it. I see it. You see it too. Yeah, you see it. Here, come on. You can do it too.
Oh, yeah.
Jordan's
You got
gonna
it
see
right
it.
there.
You're looking for 20.
Yeah, you're there.
What times what, or what
Times
plus
plus.
what?
5 plus 5 is 10.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
10 times 2.
Oh yeah, 5 times 2
Right?
is
How old?
10.
Yeah. How old?
Look at that. Look at that. You got it all backwards.
No, it's
Hey,
backwards.
okay.
What's
You
it
see
called?
what it is?
Yes,
There's minimally two ways I see right there.
Yeah, switch it back up.
That's the beauty of this, I tell you.
There you go. Work with those.
5.
It's okay, take your time. And if you need some help, ask for it. It's no problem.
Yeah, you know.
Okay, good. Ramina, show me
3
what you
times
do.
5.
3 times 5 is something.
15.
Plus.
Plus 5 is something.
Oh, 20.
And look, there's another way. Look, Jordan, watch one more way. What is 5 plus 5?
5 plus 5 is 10.
Times what? So there's two ways right off the bat. So look, you can use it either way. And this is the tricky thing about math, that you really have to learn how to see it. But it's okay, there's many ways, and the practice is what will bring the mastery. So you don't get good at nothing if you don't practice. Roll that bar. He's only got 1 card left. Add, throw it down. But he's the first winner. Jordan, right on. Okay. So 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 on you. Huh? Can you do 8? And if you can't get 8, guess what? You ready?
I got it for you, girl. You got it right there.
Look at that.
4 times 2.
Oh,
Divide it back.
Wait a minute. 14. What do you got? Wait a minute. No. Start all over. What are you looking for? You're looking for 8.
okay.
You don't have no 8. Where are you getting 8 from?
You can't subtract these two because if you subtract this, you got 5. That's 10.
You don't have 8. Guess what?
Wait a minute. Yes,
Okay,
it is.
all right, let me
He's
show.
right. 10 times 4 is 40.
Oh, that's right. Whoa! Whoa! Wicked! Wow! What? And you're the second winner?
How they trying to do
I didn't see it.
I mean, you can't
I didn't see that.
Wait a minute. I put
Wicked!
this down. Like, wait a minute.
That is sweet. That was sweet. I'm sorry. You're the second winner. Wait a minute. Give it up.
Wait a minute.
I'm saying, wow. I didn't see it. I'm telling you. All right. Wow. I got goose pimples from that. All right. So, Ed, I'm just throwing out 1 plus 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. You don't have 4. Guess what? Just go ahead and give you a card. Just put that under the deck. Change this. Let you roll that bar. That was a great move. Multiply. Throw anything you want, man. Okay, so 8 times 1 is 8. It's just me and you? Holy Moses! I see that. I'm battling out with you? Wow! Okay, and watch me roll player's choice and let him win. Oh my God! Good job, man.
Like you said, say it, play it.
That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Good job, man. Good job. Oh yeah. So okay, who's next? Who's up to play another game? Anybody? You want to play? Okay. Anybody else? Any new players? New player. Okay, great. You want to play? Okay. Want to play? Come on, John. Take my seat.
Hi, how you doing?
All right, I'm going to stand to the side. And look, one of you guys want to explain to her how to play this game? Or do I need to do it? I'll do it. Okay, I'm going to do it one more time. All right, look. This is a simple game about creating and solving simple math problems. But what this is, it's a practice. It's a platform for practicing. All it is, so you can gain muscles. Just like the kids on the basketball court shooting your free throws. These skills, you use these in every branch of math. And if you're good in this, your expectations are going to be that you're going to be good in math. That's why it's so critical. You start off with these guys and let them build these skills so that they'll expect they're going to be real successful in math, and they will be. Okay? And if you don't help them by giving them a way to practice, then they might go to school and the teacher might put those marks on there and go, and pretty soon you get beat down before they ever had a chance to develop the skills. So, okay, so look, what we're going to do is give everybody 7 cards, okay? Let me know when you got 7.
How did you do? You go back again? It was so simple.
Okay, everybody's got 7. put the remainder in the center face up. And by the way, there's you can lay them out from the lowest value to the highest value. And by the way, you got the green players cards. These red ones are called red factor cards. These cards are just going to be mixed up, placed in the center face up, just like that. Okay.